Hi, I'm Leonard Daly. We're here with Oxendales today, working with the fabulous Celia Holman Lee, and we're going to show you how to do makeup for women who are beautiful and over 50. I prepped Celia's skin beforehand using a really good intensive moisturiser, a really nice serum and a good cleanse. For foundation, I used a really light textured foundation. I'm going to apply some highlighter now. If you've got very oily skin, you would do it the minute you finish your foundation. And this just goes from the top of your brow and around in a C shape. And then blusher. A lot of women, when they get to a certain age, are terrified of colour on their face. Don't go for pink. We're Irish, we have enough red in our skin. Go for peachy tone. So it goes on the apple of your cheek and you bring it upwards. We're all afraid that like your eyebrows aren't where they used to be, this is different and it all changes. So by doing the harder things first, you can soften everything else out as we go along. When you're using a liner, do this first because it softens the product and it will glide onto your skin much easier. Get this in as close to your lash line as possible, but it doesn't have to be straight. The wonderful thing with eyeliners now is they're designed to last for like the whole day. And blend that in. Even if you don't like makeup, just do this outer corner here. And what this does is it opens your eye. And as we get older, our eyes get smaller. So we really need to do this. We really need to open them. This is actually an eyeshadow base. I use it as a cream eyeshadow because it's a darker colour. You know, this would be for much darker skin tones. But it's beautiful as an eyeshadow and it will last all day. So if you put the darkest point of your eyeshadow will be here, you'll get a great lift on your eye. This product is called the Base Pro from Lancome and it's in shade number 6. What we've done up until now is lift here and open here. But now we want to define the shape of your eye, so I'm going to use this brown colour. If you only want a little bit, just do this outer corner and then blend it in. Because eyeshadow should never be hard. You should never see an actual line. And then get a bigger brush. The bigger the brush, the softer the blend you'll get. So use your smaller brush to get rid of hard lines, and this makes everything really pretty. Follow the line from under your eye out until you get to your brow bone. And now I'm using this pinky fleshy tone, and you just put this where your pupil would be if your eye were open. And once you put it in there, you blend it really well. And then for mascara. So this goes right in and you push it up. The one thing with lip liner is to remember, you can only use your lips with a little bit extra. Always do little baby strokes. And if you want to make your lip a little bit bigger, use the width of the pencil and just go outside your natural lip line by one width of the pencil. Go for lipsticks that are a little bit more sheer. Helps moisturize them and keep them moist. Your brows are incredibly important. They shape your whole face and they make everything look good. And as we get older, we do lose hair. So your brows do get smaller and smaller and smaller. So by keeping them brushed up, they look hairier, they look bushier. The main points for you to remember are to don't wear full coverage foundation. Keep your foundation sheer, apply it with your fingers so it melts into your skin and just gives your skin a beautiful texture and finish. Always use a loose powder, don't use something that's in a compact. When you're using your eyeshadows, never, ever, ever put a white eyeshadow up here. It's just really dated and there's nothing more aging because it makes your brow bone stick out. Do wear sheeny eyeshadows, don't wear full matte. They've been telling you lies for the past 20 years. And when it comes to your lipsticks, again, keep them glossy, keep them shiny, keep them moist. Don't wear a matte lipstick. Thank you very much for joining us today. We've had a great day with Oxendales and we hope to see you soon.